Hey John, this is Kayla. We spoke on the phone a little bit about like SEO and ranking sites. So I just wanted to shoot you a quick video and just kind of take a look at your site, see what's going on behind the scenes, and then kind of show you a competitor and where they're at, so you can kind of see how you could outrank them. So I'm going to talk about a few different things here. I'm going to hit on three main topics. And within those topics, I'm going to talk a little bit about your map pack rankings and then your organic rankings. And the map pack ranking, it just literally means anything right below the map here. This is a separate ranking than your organic rankings, which are down here. Now, your map pack rankings are mostly based on your citations. And what a citation is your business information on other platforms. So you've got your business name, your phone number, your address, but that listing of your business listing is on, yellowpages.com and BBB and all of those, there's so many platforms. But it's really just a matter of finding out what your competition's doing. So seeing how many citations they have, where their citations are at, and then not only matching them or the ones that they have, but then being two steps ahead of them, making sure you have more and better citations. And then as far as your organic rankings go, you're going to want to be focused on your content and keywords and your backlinks. So I want to take a look at the back of your site here in just a second. Now Google they want to see about 2,000 words on your homepage, but within that content, you need to have your organic keywords. So really, find out what you're targeting, what search volume you're targeting, and then with those words that are already pulling in the traffic, you want to make sure you have those words within your content. And then also having a good ratio of content to keywords. So for every one keyword, you need to have about 100 to 150 words. If not, Google sees that as like keyword stuffing, and that actually can negatively impact you. So just one thing that you could do too for keywords, I just want to see if your photos are saved as keywords. So yeah, okay, that's awesome. So you already have, some photos saved. So just making sure every photo you have on your site has a keyword in it, and that's perfect. The home inspection, Houston, Texas. That's awesome. So I'm glad that, you guys definitely have that going on. But you absolutely want to add some content or some keyword rich content to your site, because there's not a ton of content on the main page, at least. You probably have more in your services pages, but as far as the home page goes, you definitely want to up that content. And then I actually pulled up, so I'm going to show you here, ATEX. So right now they are number one on the organic listings, but I don't see that they're number one in here. So that makes me curious, are they actually doing SEO? I'm not sure, because I would think if they were, they should be number one on both, because they would have the citations that they need, they would have the content and the backlinks that they would need. So I'm going to take a look here at their site. So this is ATEX Inspects, and so they're number one for Houston home inspection. So they're getting the majority of this 350 search volume per month. So this is a monthly search volume. So again, they're number one. Houston home inspections, number two. So they're definitely up high when it comes to these keywords. And they're bringing in, all this traffic is going to go to like your top three spots, really. If you're in position 1, 2, or 3, you're bringing in the majority of this volume. Anything below that, you're probably not bringing in much organically, unless, someone's specifically looking for your business. So I just want to take a look at what they have. Okay, so they have about 588 organic keywords, and then they have 61 referring domains. And this is when I talked about backlinks. It's just from when another site is linking back to your site. And you want to make sure, it's always quality over quantity when it comes to backlinks and citations as well. But if a website has a high authority, that's actually giving your site that authority too. So that's just driving up your ranking. So, just knowing what backlinks your competition has. That way you know how you can beat them, because you want to have better backlinks or more of really good backlinks. Some people can have thousands of backlinks, but there's no authority to those sites, so they're not doing anything for your site. You want to make sure that, you know, the sites that are linking back to yours have authority. So I'm going to pull up the back of your site here just so you can kind of level set to see what they're doing. So 588.61, and let's see where you're at right now and what's going on behind the scenes of your site. So you've got 14 referring domains. Not bad, but I mean, obviously, as you could tell what your competitors are doing, this is where you want to focus. You want to get those backlinks. And or keywords, same thing. You know, they had a ton of keywords compared to 87. So we know that we need a lot more content, but keyword rich content. You know, you don't just want to throw content up there. You want it to be purposeful, because you want to rank for certain keywords that is getting the search volume. So really, all your keywords you're not ranking for. I mean, you're in 20th position, 24th position. This is the third page of Google. And I'm sure you know we live in this instant gratification world where everyone's clicking, again, on those like 1, 2, 3. If you're not in the 1, 2, 3, you're not getting the volume. So why not beat your competition out and get all of this volume? And now, you know, Pearl in Texas, I don't know if that's an area that you're targeting, but that's getting 60 search volume. Why not get up to the number 1 there? Get that 60. Katy, Texas, same thing, 150 a month. You know, don't be on page 3, be on page 1, and that's we can do that. We can get you there. So I would really just need to know where you're targeting, and then I noticed that you offer other services as well. So, you know, let's target those services too. Or maybe there's certain services that you're like, I wish I never had to do this again because it doesn't bring me in the most money for my time. So let's find out what's bringing you in the most income, the most profit, and target those clients. You know, let's target what's bringing you in the most amount of money. So like, you know, Katie, but yeah, so you're not ranking for these, and that's okay, but you're not getting any traffic if you're not ranking in that area. So I'm going to show you. So one person has organically searched for, you know, something in your site. One of these, as you can see, there's plenty of searches for things that you have in your site, but you're not getting any of that organic traffic. So if you're looking to, you know, bring in more traffic online, because there's a ton of search volume, you got to rank for it. And in order to rank for it, you really need to have your citations, you got to have your backlinks, and you got to have your keyword rich content. And that's what I do. So if you are, you know, interested in hearing more or want to talk more about your goals and how we can maybe get you there faster, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, email me back, whatever you want to do is fine. My number is 814-440-4621. I look forward to talking with you. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend.